Hey, Unexplained Ones, we talk about everything from UFOs to Bigfoot to astrophysics and everything in between. So if that sort of thing is for you, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment to never miss a new video. We've teamed up with Audible to bring you a free book, like Hunt for the Skinwalker. Just visit audibletrial.com/UFO.
All things unexplained.
And I'm glad you brought up the NASA hearing today. So, of course, today was NASA's first public hearing on their search or their research into UFOs. And after 4+ hours, I gathered we need more data. But that ties in beautifully to what y'all are doing with Beyond Skinwalker Ranch and that you are out there collecting data. So, what is your hot take on NASA and all these other entities, examining UFOs and other paranormal situations?
I'm really happy to see that the US government is taking it seriously. And for me, coming from the intelligence community, the big turning point was really last year when the DNI released an intelligence assessment on UFOs and UAP activity. And that came with, the release of classified documents dating back as far as 1950, where they were collecting intelligence secrets, priorities from foreign countries. I mean, China was on that list. The USSR was on that list. Places across Latin America were on that list. Formerly classified documents that were now publicly available, documenting, real intelligence gathering efforts about strange objects and strange activity, strange phenomenon in the sky. So that the federal government has been taking it seriously for a long time and just not sharing that result with the American public. So it was really exciting to me to see those documents released and to see a formal assessment from the Senate and the House.
I mean, again, I think, what it all points to is what they, some of the specifics that I found interesting being, a nerd about government structure and such, and Andy can speak to this as well, is that a lot of agencies have their own data sets. They don't know how to talk to each other. They don't know how to integrate this information. So a lot of it is just like, how do we consolidate and then analyze data that's come in through multiple sources from agencies that aren't necessarily used to ever talking to each other, um, and how do we get a consistent analytical structure and sort of cataloging and just basic stuff. How do we keep track of things across a huge swath of the U.S. government? The biggest bureaucracy in the history of mankind, right? Like the U.S. government is the biggest data gathering operation that humanity's ever built. Um, this is just the basics of getting the job done, of getting everybody to talk together in the same room at the same time. So we're just starting there now, and at the same time acknowledging that these things are real and that people are seeing them, highly trained people are seeing them, and it's time to bring a rigorous approach to understanding what's going on.
All things unexplained.